Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Oh my god, I just got back from the mall, and it's a couple days after Christmas, so I figure everyone should have gotten their gifts by now. And how are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a good Christmas. So I wanted to come up and do a video real quick because I've gotten a lot of emails and a lot of people trying to join the group now because they just said, girl, I got Bath and Body Works for Christmas from my man. Like, what's going on? I'm like, um, they're like, now I need to level up. I need, this is not right. Da 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 da. We've been together this long. Blah 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 blah. And he got me Bath and Body Works. So I'm like, well, it's better than Walmart gift basket. But I see your point. So I'm here to say that if you thought you were more special than you were after your Christmas present, if you realize your position and you realize, after December 25th that your man did not value you, then let's talk about it. Let me get on so I don't have to touch the screen. But let's talk about it. Like, what did you expect? What did you get? Were you disappointed? Were you happy? A lot of people uh, are happy. A lot of girls in the group are happy. Okay, because you know they leveled up and they demanded more, and they started dating different types of men that can actually afford real gifts. Okay, y'all, my hair is a mess. I'm so sorry. I should did something to it before I got online. So, so what happened to a lot of you guys? Did y'all get y'all's wake up calls? I'm no. This is a question, y'all. I'm asking. Did y'all get y'all's wake up call this Christmas? If you was with somebody and they disappointed you this Christmas, that's your wake up call. Okay. So just y'all remember that because um, this is like the time of year to shine, especially if you're a man and you're trying to impress the woman that you're with. This is the time, you know. And you're trying to. So that's why this is what I'm calling the wake up call. Okay, so I got y'all up here so I can read. Um. Okay. So I know a lot of women in the group were showing off their diamonds and jewelry and clothes and purses and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, look what my boyfriend, look at my sugar daddy got me. Oh, look what my husband got me, A, B, C, and D, whatever. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Oh, look what my kids got me. Oh, look what my mom got me. Even like when you have high standards, even the kids, the mother, the the family members know that, so they don't get you crap either. They're like, oh, she's not gonna use that. She's like, she needs high quality items. Okay, so once you level up all over the board. Okay, so make sure you know that. Um, let's see. I'm gonna read some of these. I got my wake up call. So disappointed. I was supposed to get a $500 gift card, and he gave me a $200 bracelet. Oh, I'm so sorry. How long have y'all been dating? Um, let's see. Someone says they're still single. Um, I got gifts, but I didn't post. Okay, I'm leveling up for next year. F this single. I'm still learning about relationships. Maybe next Christmas. You got diamonds, Jimmy Choo, and Louis Vuitton. For Louis Vuitton, Apple. Hold on, Apple card, Apple gift card, and a Neiman's. Wow, you really got it. Congratulations. Um, so my parents got me $400 worth of gifts and got some blankets and stuff. There. Okay. So now that the holidays are over and you have New Year's coming up, this is a good time to level up. Go to nice places. Go out alone if you have to. Don't bring your dusty into the new year. um, so I know a lot of people are single, and that doesn't mean you can't get anything from anyone. Like you got stuff from friends, family, people that you're dating, casually, or exes or anything. It could be just something. But as long as you're still getting what you want, doesn't matter who it came from. But if you were with someone special and you thought you were gonna get something and you ended up getting some crap, and that's really how they think about you. They feel like, oh, she don't care, she won't mind. She's lucky to have me. You know, I can get her a McDonald's gift card and she'll be fine. So make sure you're not that woman, okay? And then if they give you that BS about, oh, Christmas is not a good holiday to celebrate, that's because they broke, okay? So um, it's not about the holiday. It's about you were expecting a gift and you didn't get one. That's it, or a good one. So yeah, I mean, y'all like my earrings? I got these for Christmas um, from someone. I don't know if they want me to tell them who they are, but aren't these pretty? Are these diamonds and pearls, or just I think it's silver? They're from Jared, and they were a big surprise. And then I also got this necklace. It's diamonds. I got this necklace. It's really pretty. My kids got me this. It's from a jewelry store too, so I was like, oh, thank you so much. I got like mostly jewelry, and then I got this ring as well. Um, and what else did I get? I had a bunch of other stuff too, but I can't remember. Some clothes and scarves and like stuff like that, and gift cards and all that good stuff. So I got diamonds and pearls. That's what I got. So I was happy to get a lot of jewelry because you know I really wanted some jewelry, but I never told anybody I wanted jewelry. They just got me jewelry. Um, so I was happy about that. So if you feel like you were cheated this Christmas, that just goes to show you need to level up, because even if you stay with the person, if you level up in how you look, how you expect things, how you want things, what you expect out of people, what you expect out of life, what you give yourself, then other people will see that and then copy it. Okay, so if you give yourself the worst, put yourself last, come out the house looking homeless, you're not gonna get jewelry. You're not gonna get the nicer things. You're gonna get the McDonald's gift card and the Bath and Body Works because you look dirty and you look hungry. That's why you got what you got. Okay, that's just a joke, but honestly, if you're getting soap and gift cards to fast food places, it's because you look like you need it. Okay, so make sure when you walk off the house, it's almost an insult to give you a McDonald's gift card, or it's almost an insult to give you some lotion, okay, unless it's in your stocking and it's a stocking stuffer, okay? So make sure that's what you walk off the house looking like every day, and you won't get that stuff again, okay? Because when you walk out the house looking crazy, that's what people think about you, and that's what you get under your Christmas tree. So make sure you understand this. This is the best time to prove it, okay? Everyone knows that if they give me some crap, it's gonna sit in a drawer because I'm not gonna be able to use it. Yes, like I'm lying.
Oh, Mickey left for me.
Okay, thank you. Uh, so they're not gonna be able to give you just anything. They're gonna be like, oh no, she's not gonna even accept that. She's gonna regift it, or she's gonna laugh at me if I give her that, or when you go shopping for certain people, you can't just go and get them some crap. That's what you need to be. You shouldn't settle for less ever. If someone tries to give you something, even if it's not Christmas and you don't like it, don't accept it, or let them know that this is not really the type of stuff you enjoy or like. hmm So, you know, don't be that person that just takes anything or settles for everything because it's not going to help you in the long run. Okay? So, you know, there are women who care about themselves and women who don't care about themselves. And you can tell which one is which when you go out in public. Okay? When you go out in public, you can tell which one cares and which one doesn't. Which one puts everybody before her and which one puts herself first and everyone else follows. Okay? So you can kind of look and see, you don't want to be that woman that people feel sorry for, that they look over, or that they don't acknowledge. So make sure in 2018, your resolution should be to level up so that you get exactly what you want, and as well as the respect that comes along with it. Okay. Someone says they just got a bunch of chocolate and candy. Okay. Now it's a different story if you're poor and everybody you know is poor and they can't afford to get you anything good for Christmas. Okay. You can't expect diamonds from somebody that works, minimum wage and have bills to pay. You can't expect diamonds. You know. I mean, unless they went to the pawn shop and been saving up for months. I mean, they could have did a little something. But what I'm saying is, you got to be realistic. If you want better gifts, you got to get around some better people, get around a better situation, treat yourself a little bit better. Life is what you make it. Okay? Life is what you make it. You can't just sit there and wish for something that's not very possible or even appropriate for your lifestyle. So that's why I'm saying, make sure you understand that it's not just, you can't be sitting in a place and expect to get all these nice things and no one else has them or can even afford them around you. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so someone says don't use poor as an excuse. You got 11 months to save. That's true. If you really love someone or want to impress someone, you're gonna start saving up for their Christmas present months in advance. Okay. So I mean, my sister's boss gave her a Louis Vuitton last year. Her boss. Okay, not even her significant other or her family or her friends or anybody, but her boss. And the boss is a lady. So just think about it. Your life will reflect your gifts. So make sure that all year round you look. It's just like the kids do for Santa. The kids, oh, I'm gonna be good so I can get Santa to give me stuff. You're right. Well, you gotta look good for you to get good stuff all year round. You gotta act good, get treated well, look good, walk out your house looking good. And when Christmas comes, you're not gonna get the silly stuff, okay? Because no one is going to want to insult you by that. Okay. So, yeah. Someone says, what are jobs that get treated well like that? My sister's an executive assistant in an oil company. So she works for like a oil company. In Houston, it's a lot of oil money. So, yeah, a lot of money in Houston, especially with the oil industry. So anyone can really work in that energy industry if they came to Houston. It's real easy to kind of get in that. So anyway, let's go into what are we going to do to level up? How are we going to level up? Get out your comfort zone, first of all, because some of y'all still stuck there. Y'all watch all my videos, but still stuck. Looking crazy and stuck. And I know the videos are, giving you confidence, but you have to apply that confidence and apply those things to your life. You can't just sit there and watch. You can't be on the sideline. You can't be in the audience. You got to get in the game. Okay? I don't care how old you are. If you're old enough to comb your hair, put some makeup on, and go out the house looking like something, then that's what you need to be doing. Okay? If you're sitting here watching and you still look the same as you did 4 months ago, then why are you watching? Okay? If you are still watching, have not leveled up 1 inch, inside or outside, what you doing? You know, it's just, if it's just entertainment, that's fine, but apply it. Make stuff happen in your life. You can't just sit back. Make it happen. You know, we have a choice every day we wake up. Every day. Every day we wake up, we got a choice. Sleep in extra late, roll out the bed, look look homeless, or get up extra early, take a shower, put on some makeup, do your hair, put some music on, watch one of my videos while you're doing my makeup, get yourself in a good mood, get your coffee or whatever, your tea, whatever you drink, get out the door. You feel good, you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're going to attract people to you. People that were not attracted to you in the beginning, before you felt good or looked good. So now that you're vibrating on a higher frequency and you look better than you used to, people are going to start noticing you, taking more, time with you, being nicer to you, blah, 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 blah. But if you just walk out the house looking like nothing, who did it and why, they're just going to, like, what a waste. You could do so much better with yourself. Why don't you fix yourself up? Blah, 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 blah. It's just like when you see, um y'all, I keep forgetting, like, I used to be a mortician. It's like, whenever someone would see a handsome or a beautiful person that died young, they would say, what a waste. And that's what I say when I see cute girls and, cute girls looking the worst because they don't take the time. I say, what a waste. And if I had her looks and her body and her bone structure, I would rule the world. You over here got a nice body, got good teeth, good skin, but you sitting over here looking like somebody nurse, somebody maid. But you sitting over here looking like somebody nurse and maid. And I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, you can be getting, they just don't know. Don't waste your beauty and your youth and your good body looking stupid, okay? Because a lot of y'all, that's what y'all look like. It's like, okay, what are you doing? Okay, you're looking bad on purpose half the time, and it's a freedom of choice. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, it's one thing to be out here looking bad, but it's another thing to be out here looking good and bad on purpose. Have y'all seen those type of people? They're really pretty, but they make themselves look bad. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop. Okay, so if you're one of those people, just stop it. Go ahead and make yourself look decent. And I don't know, did some dusties get in here? Let me look on here. Um, Valentine's is worse. Okay. I left my marriage after 23 years. He was generous and thoughtful, but a cheater and manipulative. Dating at this age has been a nightmare. Okay. Well, if you married for love, then that's understandable. Okay. Most women are too smart now to do that. We don't marry for love anymore. We marry for the right reason, which is stability, future generations, compatibility, generosity, and things like that. We don't marry for those type of things anymore because it's fleeting. It's not. It's conditional. Other things pretty much set in stone if you sign a contract. So I'm sorry that happened, but I would rather be with I would rather be comfortable with a cheater than broke and single with a dusty who's always up under me. Just saying. Okay. um, what's the worst Christmas present I've ever gotten? Oh God, probably something from my mom. She always buy me the worst stuff. Um, but she gives me good stuff too. But she throws some bad stuff in there with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she got me some really nice sheets, two sets of really nice sheets. Sheets are expensive when they're really nice, and a really nice comforter set. And then she gave me some like other stuff on the side, and I'm like, but like some cheesy slippers or some like uh just cheesy stuff, you know. But I think it's funny, you know. But I don't really get bad gifts. I just people are practical these days. If they don't know what to get me, they get me a gift card. So yeah, my children are great. Yeah, they picked this necklace out for me and surprised me on Christmas. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. There's diamonds in it too. So that was fun. I gave them some money and they went and bought stuff at the mall and surprised me. Oh, you have the same one? Daniela said she has the same one. Isn't it beautiful? It's like a double infinity. Mhm. Mhm. So make sure that you know the wake up call is here. You see what you got. That's what you're worth. Well, not really, but you're not worth that. But that's what they think of you. So for the person that wrote me that got Bath and Body Works for Christmas, I'm so sorry. They've been dating for a while. I'm sorry for you, but I just got back from Bath and Body Works, y'all. They had a sale like 75, 50% off, and I got a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. So if he would have waited one more day, he could have got you twice as much. See, this huge bag full of stuff. I'm set for the year. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something else I got for Christmas. Those Michael Jackson stance socks. Ah, it's Michael and then the wolf. So, thank you. Y'all know who got me this. I don't know if they want me to say it, but you know who you are. So I got a bunch of stuff from Bath and Body Works. I might do a haul on my other channel, so y'all can go up there if y'all want to see that. But I wanted to show y'all this T-shirt. I just got this today at Hot Topic. Okay. Ooh, somebody said they only got $80 from their man from Christmas for Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's not good now. Okay, so here's my beautiful T-shirt. Let's see. Let me peel the sticker off so y'all can really read it. Love and light. You like it? I'm gonna wear this to the gym. I love it. I got this at Hot Topic, by the way, if y'all want one. Hot Topic. Someone says they don't get it. Dead inside means I don't care about your feelings and I'm not emotional. I have a goal and I'm sticking to it. You can't affect me. You know, that's what that means when it says you're dead inside. No matter what you do, I'm not changing my mind. Okay, it is what it is. I got another shirt because they had buy one get one 50% off. I got my little alien friends. It's cute. So I can wear these to the gym. Uh, so, mhm. So if your man, you know, if you still calling him your man today, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's another shirt. But y'all have to really think about this. You know, do you want to spend the rest of your life getting stuff like that for Christmas, or you think one day you might get something a little better? I don't know. I know this is a superficial thing to focus on, but it's also an indicator of what people think about you. Okay, it's not something that is going to ruin your life. It's not something that should determine your worth. It's just something to show you what you mean to other people, okay? As far as, especially in a relationship. Because I'm pretty sure y'all got them something way better than they got you. And if not, if you did get something better, give them something better, and you didn't get anything as just as good, then that's a wake up call. Okay. Next year, either give less or expect more, level up, and they'll feel like they have to buy you more. Okay, especially since Valentine's Day is coming up, you have till Valentine's Day to get a better gift. Okay, so if you got some Bath and Body Works or that Walmart gift basket, that means start leveling up today. Get in the gym, if that's what needs to be leveled up. Get in the makeup videos on YouTube if that's what needs to level up. Get in the what? Get in the wig shop. Get in the hair shop. I don't know. Oh, this is a baby. Hi, baby. What? What? You got your blankie? You're so sweet. Okay. You okay?
I'm just cold.
Okay. Go bundle up. Love you. Bye bye. Oh wait, your blanket. You know what Sasha got for Christmas? A McDonald's gift card from her cousin. She got a Target gift card from her. No, that's for her birthday. She got a Target gift card. Sasha got more than some of y'all. She got about 3 more gift cards downstairs and 8 bags of stuff. So if Sasha got more than y'all in trouble. Y'all need to look. Um, so make sure, my 17-year-old brother wears the Dead Inside t-shirt. And I was secretly worried about him. I don't understand. But now you understand. Okay. How did I'm trying to read this question. My husband bought me 2,500 of jewelry, but I didn't get him much. Should I feel guilty? No, you're the wife. All you gotta do is roll over and give him some. That's a gift. Sasha should do her own YouTube channel. Oh yeah, okay. All guys know pick-me's make the best girlfriends and wives. Okay. Yeah, they do, but they don't make the best girlfriends or they make the best wives, of course, but they don't make the kind you want to take out in public. So, those are the kind that stay home. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. I wanted to get my sister a gift, but I didn't have any money because she gave me a gift and I can't get her nothing. Aw, that's so... Well, give her some services. Like, do you want me to, do this for you, do that for you, run her errands? Give her some service. Go over and wash her dishes and do something, Offer her some services. That's a good Christmas gift. I need to level up. My goals are intermediate, fasting, free lifestyle more, and being more cultivated. Well, that type of lifestyle does not have too many men in there that are financially available to you. So good luck with that. Okay? That should be your own private lifestyle, and you should not pick men based on that. But I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm just saying that for those who do. Okay. Okay. The dusty comment. Okay. I got my only daughter, niece, and nephew gifts. Adults can kiss my... Make the best wives because they're desperate. Yeah. Pick me to make the best wives because they're desperate. They won't even care if you get them a Christmas gift. Someone's asking me about their feminine hygiene. I don't know. Maybe you should go to the doctor because I'm not a doctor, darling, and maybe you should be using protection all the time with your boyfriend. I want if your boyfriend is under 25, you better leave that condom on forever. Don't even take it off. And spray some disinfectant too. I don't trust guys that are young. I mean, I feel like all young men cheat. If your boyfriend is under a certain age, he cheating. That's all I gotta say. He gonna cheat when the opportunity presents itself. It's not a matter of if, it's when. Okay, so don't be dumb. Keep wearing protection. Okay, you don't have to worry about all this. And if you feel like something is off, maybe if you're doing it too much, stop giving it up all the time. They shouldn't be getting it more than once a week at the most. Okay. Why am I saying that? Because it's true. You giving it up to your boyfriend more than once a week is too much. Give it a break. Let it rest. Go get go get checked up and stuff like that. Um, Old men cheat too, yeah, but there's more availability with young men. You know, I'm just saying, be extra careful. hmm I've been finding broke sugar daddies. How can you find a broke sugar daddy? That they're just lying. Um, upgrade your looks and how you look. I'm trying to tell y'all. If y'all are looking online or in public, the reason you're attracting broke sugar daddies is because you don't look like the type that can attract a rich one. Okay, you got to level all the way up. You can't go halfway. Ooh, they like me like that. No, they don't. They like you like that because you're cheap, like that. You get up here, you get way up here, they're gonna treat you like that. Okay, you can't just half do it. You can't step out looking like you know whatever and think you're gonna get the kind of sugar daddy that's gonna give you diamonds and stuff. You gotta deserve that. You gotta earn that with what you look like. You know, you can't just go out, looking any kind of way. You have to really level up to get that type of sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Mind in your mind as well. You gotta know how to play the mind games too. So if you're, you know, I don't like to say it, but if you're not a seven or up, and you trying to find a rich sugar daddy, you better be smart and play dumb and be able to make yourself look like a seven and up with makeup and hair. Otherwise, you're wasting time looking for somebody to give you some money or you know be your sugar daddy. You have to level all the way up. This is not a game. I mean, it is a game, but it's not a game. It's a serious game. Okay? So stop giving. Women know nothing about loyalty or love. Okay. Yeah, we don't know anything about it either because we gave it up a while back. Okay, bye. Well, I did anyway. Um, the less men you have, the more you crave. They crave you. True. That's assault daddy. Someone says, why should we only have sex with our boyfriends once a week to make him chase with it? Because it's too much. Okay? It's too much. If he didn't have a girlfriend, how often would he get sex? Think about it. What keeps him chasing and looking and doing the most for other people when he's single? That he can't get it, right? What is he doing? He's performing to get what you have. So if you keep giving it up, he's gonna it's gonna get less and less. You know, if he's worried about you and trying to get it from you because he ain't gonna have time to chase nothing else. You know, he had to chase you, and that's why I said stop giving it up so much. It could be your body is off balance because you're doing it too much. Well, I'm not saying that I'm just saying let it rest. Also, it'll make him want it more, and he's not gonna get tired of it quick. You know, they should be able to like Wait at least 1 or 2 weeks and then give it to them. Make them wait. And after that, it starts over with. Make them wait another 2 weeks or 1 week. Okay. I've noticed most men love and hip hop look with long lashes, fake hair, and glam up makeup. Um, a lot of men do. Okay. Um, Thank you for your advice. Yes. Okay, I upgraded my looks and they like my looks, but I need to learn how to act more feminine. I'm an Aries. Okay, well then study feminine ladies. Okay, study how they act, move, walk, talk. That's what you need to do. Go watch some movies with very feminine actresses and study them. How does a woman go out alone if she's usually anxious or nervous? Stop being anxious or nervous. What are you nervous about? Like, they're going to pick up on that energy. Guys will pick up on that energy quick and know that. So go have a glass of wine before you get out so you're relaxed. Don't go out thinking that, oh, I'm alone and I'm nervous. Just go out to have a drink by yourself at a bar or wherever, at a restaurant, sitting at the bar, and just go out to chill by yourself. Don't think of it as you're looking for a man, okay? Because just think about, I'm going out to relax. I'm going to dress up and look cute. And I know some guys are going to approach me. They're going to pay for my drinks and maybe even ask me to go out, whatever. Know all of this. Don't feel anxious about it. Picture it and visualize it happening. Okay, then you won't be nervous because you'll know what to do next. And your visualization, act it out, play it out in your head before you even do it, before you even get out. Play out all the scenarios that are possible, what you're going to say to him, how you're going to flirt with him, da 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 da. That will ease a lot of that anxiety because most of the time anxiety comes from not knowing what's going to happen next, okay? Or what's in store. So play it out in your head. Okay. You need help with this. A backpack is okay for school. Should I only use tote bags? I mean, unless there's rich millionaires on campus, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, like seriously, like I don't see impressing students as something that I would really worry about. Now maybe the professor, if it's a really good college, those professors can make some money, or maybe you know someone on the board or something. But why would you worry about another student? They're not gonna judge you for if you have a backpack or a tote. Whichever is easiest for you. hmm I look young, but I'm older. I'm not sure. Should I play dumb? I'm usually a serious person. Um, it depends. Like most guys, they like to impress women, and the dumber you are, the more that they feel like they can impress you. So there you go. Okay, let me read some of these. What to do for my if single and looking for a rich one? Everything in Chicago is for couples. Um, go out to go out on nights that aren't for couples, like Thursdays. Go out during the week. Most couples don't go out during the week. Most single people do. um, what should us single ladies do if you don't want to stay at home? Go to a bar, at a restaurant, order some drinks and food, sit there. Most Go to a nice place. Most guys, single guys, will be doing the same thing because they got to eat too, and they might just want to see who's out. That's where most people meet other people. You know, that's where they go. Mhm. Anyway, so like this New Year's Eve, I'm staying. Either I'm going home or going to a friend's house with James and the kids. I'm not really like going out anywhere fancy or special. Sorry, I was looking at the screen. But I'm not going out anywhere fancy or special. I've already been there and done that when I was young. So New Year's Eve is a good time to go out alone, because you get to kiss a stranger, or you get to find someone before 12 o'clock and say, okay, I want to kiss you at 12 o'clock, or whatever. And you see another single person, that's kind of fun. And you start off the year right, without a dusty, alone, with your goals, some champagne, get it together, or stay at home and manifest what you want for the new year, leveling up, saving your little money so that you can invest it back into yourself, so that the year coming up is going to be a better year for you. Make sure you're doing that. Don't waste your money if you don't have it to waste. A lot of ladies up here that I keep hearing from, they waste a lot of money on things for other people, and they have nothing left for themselves. And I'm like, okay, you know, and volunteering too much information about bills and stuff, that's not good either, okay? Hold on. Can y'all be quiet? Volunteering on too much information about, well, I got to pay this week and I can't do this. You don't have to tell people what you have and what you don't have. That's another thing as well. It's very classy to just say, okay, well, I'm going to get back with you in a few days and let you know my decision. Okay, that's how business people do it. They don't tell you why they can't afford something and why, you know, they don't have this amount of money. Okay, they don't say that because it makes them seem like they're irresponsible, they can't balance things out, and they're struggling. Okay, but if you replace, certain words, it sounds like you're professional. You don't have, lack. Because if you tell men this in a roundabout way, they're going to be like, mm-mm. So you say, okay, like if they want to take you out, you need some new clothes or something, and you can't get it from them. Hold on a second. Can y'all please be quiet? No. What are you talking about, Sasha? Be quiet, okay? I'm serious. It's just annoying because it's like loud. You don't say, well, I can't afford to go out this week because I don't get paid and I need some new clothes and new shoes. You don't give them that type of story if you want guys to buy stuff for you. You say, okay, well, I'm going to get back with you next week and let you know when I'm available and free. That means basically I need to get paid so I can buy me some new clothes so that I can look like the type of woman, that will date this type of man, because right now I don't have anything appropriate. So instead of saying I don't have any clothes to wear, will you buy me something, you'll just say that, and then when he says, are you sure you can't get free? Well, then you say, well, I need to go shopping and prepare because I want to look really good for you. So I need to wait a few days in order to get everything in order, and he might catch up. He might catch on to it like, oh, well, I'll take you shopping if he wants to see you sooner. You know what I'm saying? So if he really wants to see you and get to you sooner, he will say, well, I will take you shopping, or what do you want, or how much is it, or what do you need, or let me buy it for you, or something like that. But if you come off feeling desperate and needy, he's going to be turned off. But if you act like you got it together, and he's gonna have to wait and be patient, unless he steps up and steps in to solve the problem, then that's what might get you something. You know what I'm saying? So if I wanted to hint around to a guy like, oh, I can't see you. It's a Monday. Okay, pretend it's Monday, and he wants to see me on Friday. Okay, that's a long time. Right? I have time to go get clothes. Right? But if I make it seem like I have to wait another week, he's going to figure it out, okay? But he's going to be impressed that I didn't ask him for it or say that I need some money, okay? Then he's going to offer. He's going to be like, well, I'll take you shopping, or what do you need? I'll be sending you some money on PayPal, and you could go get whatever you want today. That way you'll have it on Friday, and we can go out, blah, 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 blah. So use little techniques like that. Don't ask, because a lot of y'all are asking. I've seen a lot of women who say, "How do I get money from a sugar daddy?" First of all, you can't just ask them because it's cheesy. Okay, you have to let them ask you if you want it or offer it to you. Right, right. And the only way you can ask for it is if you need help with something, like I need some new tires or something. So I've seen some women just sitting there looking mad at, talking about they were on a date and they were looking mad because he didn't offer them nothing and give them no gift. They're on a date. I mean, you know, um, this wasn't discussed prior, and if it was, they're trying to see if they like you enough to actually give it to you. And if you're sitting there salty, like they're not gonna like it. Okay, so you still gotta give it your all. Okay. And then after that, if they felt good in your presence and they like you, they're going to be like, okay, well, this is someone worth investing into. Okay, you gotta think about that as well. Yes, you're not used to dating old men. Yes, you're not used to dating these type of men, but they're used to dating women like you. Okay, just remember that you're not used to dating these old dudes, especially the new chicks, but they're used to dating women like you, younger and younger. Okay, so make sure you understand that, and that, yep, gotta do it. How do you hint about more about money? Just call him boss man, big man, so smart, talk a lot about his career and his nice things. Like, oh my God, your watch is so nice, I wish I had one like that. Oh, I would never, that watch is very nice. Talk about his things so he can level you up. He's like, oh, you like the watch, huh? He might pop up with a watch next time. Don't wear watches. Don't wear what you want. So if you want a new watch, don't wear a watch. Compliment his watch many times, and maybe he'll have a watch for you. Okay, that's how you do it. Compliment. Oh, like, oh my goodness, this meal was so nice. I love this restaurant. Blah 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 blah. You have really good taste. You have really good taste, and I bet you have good taste in everything: wine, jewelry, clothes, home decor. Throw that little jewelry and clothes in there. Um, so then he's gonna want to show you that he does. It's psychology. That's what I'm saying. You got to be smart. You can't just be stupid. You can't really be stupid. You got to act stupid and be smart on the inside. So you got to really get in there and psychologically use the power of suggestion to get what you want. Okay, you don't just come up and ask for it. You suggest what you like, suggest that he's good at something, so that he will want to prove it to you. Okay, because you're already impressed with the idea of it. Imagine if you presented something in your hand. Wow, what are you going to do next if you're already just impressed with the idea of it? So make sure you're understanding this and you're not just being like really dumb. Okay, use your intellect the correct way. Don't try to show off what you learned in school. Trick them into getting you exactly what you want. Okay, that's the true genius right there. You can sit back and act like a dumb chick, but get everything you want. Okay, but make sure you're really thinking and using those techniques. You know, power of suggestion. So all they gotta know is what you like, what you're impressed by, and that's what they're gonna bring up to you next time. Or they're gonna try to prove themselves even further because they like you doting on them. Oh my gosh, you really have good taste. You know, what kind of socks do you have on? Let me see those socks. I know they're sexy. Oh, my socks. Yeah, I mean, a man like you're gonna have some nice socks on. I already know. I can tell you're just a well put together gentleman who knows how to, very well put together gentleman. I can tell. I mean, you're very impressive. Like, very highly impressed. Oh, that's not all I got. Then when he comes back to you, he's going to bring you something to impress you even further because he wants you to keep going and making him feel like he's all that. So therefore, he has to bring more to the table to impress you because you're already impressed with what came. Now he has to offer you more. And the more that you do this, the more he's going to offer you. The more you sitting there looking crazy and don't know how to ask and vibrating and lack and I wish, I want, I don't know how to ask for this. Don't ask, suggest, you know. Oh, I'm really into clothes. I love designers. I can tell that you're into them too. Um, I love, and then talk about why you like them, not just because they're expensive. It's the art, it's the craftsmanship. They don't make stuff like this, da, 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 da. Do a little research. If you're well versed in fashion, that's different than being well versed in law or, you know, um, any type of, profession that they're not going to even listen to because they don't care. So, for example, oh, I do this and that for a living. I'm this type of attorney, or I'm this type of doctor, or I'm this type of engineer, or whatever, whatever. They don't care about that. But, oh, I have a love for fashion. I think a lady that's, well dressed and put together, it's just very classy and elegant. They'll like that over the other thing. That's that. Because they can actually one up you and they can buy you those things and they can make you even more impressed. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you have to do. Um, so that's how I do, you know. Um, and plus, okay, and also, y'all got another trick. Y'all know I got 1,000 tricks. Okay, so if you want a really good gift and your spouse or boyfriend, they can afford something nice, but they're just being cheap, invite other people to the occasion where the gifts are exchanged so that if they give you something cheesy, they'll be embarrassed. Okay, so invite your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, uncle. Do not take the gift until they arrive. It's like, no, wait, I want to wait and get my gift in front of everyone, on Christmas or birthday or whatever. And so they're going to be like, well, I can't get her Bath and Body Works because her mom's going to be there, her dad's going to be there, her uncle, cousin, brother, best friend, whatever is going to be there. So I really have to represent because now they're more worried about themselves and how they look to other people. So they're going to get you something better. So invite a bunch of people to your holidays that the pressure will be on him, okay? Okay. Um, and tell him in advance, look, my whole family's coming, my everybody's coming, my friends are coming. So blah 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 blah. They're not gonna get you a crappy gift to open up in front of all your friends because then they'll feel stupid. Okay? Because they know they're wrong in the first place. They already know they're wrong in the first place for trying to get you some crap. Okay? So don't open up gifts in private. Always have a bunch of people around. Okay? Because if they're gonna buy you something, they're gonna also have to buy something good enough to represent them as well. Okay? In the eyes of everyone else. Remember that. So bring me my gift at my party. Oh, I'm inviting everyone to dinner. I'm going to open my gift at dinner. Make sure you tell them that. That way they know. Don't come with no crap because everybody going to see your crap and they're going to be like, ugh. So make sure that's what you're doing. Okay. Do not take gifts in private, especially if you know the man is cheap. Let him know you will be opening it up, like I said, in front of a bunch of people. Okay, there, that solves that problem. Do this on Valentine's Day, okay? Do a double date for Valentine's Day. Go to your mom's house for Valentine's Day. Have a Valentine's Day dinner. Invite other couples over. If you're gonna cook, go out to dinner with other couples, maybe like 3 couples or whatever. And say you want to open up your gift at dinner. Bring your gift to dinner because I have a surprise for you and I want to give it to you at dinner. Okay? If he tries to give you your gift early, don't take it. Don't open it. Say, no, save it for dinner. Save it for dinner. Okay? I want to open it at dinner. Okay? I really want to open it at dinner. If he didn't get you anything good, he's going right back to the store and get you a second gift to give you at dinner. Okay? Do not. This is how you do it. Okay? That's how you do it. um. Okay. Anyway, trying to read some of these. How do you manage having children with an older man who may not be able to keep up with them? Okay, most men don't really even do much. The wife is what who does most of the stuff, y'all. Ask anybody with a young husband; they'll tell you. What does your young husband do with his kids? Get you a rude awakening. They don't do much either. Okay. Um, as long as he can fully provide for them, give them everything that they want and need, that's enough for me. Shoot, they got friends and they have each other and they have me. I mean, how many kids do you see outside playing with their dad anyway? Especially girls. People play video games. People are on iPads, tablets, phones, on the phone with their friends, watching Netflix. Okay, this is a different era. You could be in a wheelchair and still be a good daddy. Okay, as long as you got that check. Um, and spend time. You know, they must watch TV with him. They sit on the couch with him all day while he's watching TV, and they're on their tablets and iPads and playing games. You know, he cooks for them. They eat. That's how it is. Um, y'all acting like James walking with a cane. Oh my God, James' sister came for the holidays, and she stayed in the kitchen. Okay, she is older than James, and she stood up for about 16 hours a day, was cooking and cooking and cooking. She's from the country, y'all. She cooked the Christmas dinner. She cooked dinner the day before, homemade biscuits, and like just went crazy. And she's older than him, so he has longevity in his family. His mom is like 90 something years old. Okay, so um, James is good. Y'all don't worry about James. um, when you hang out with a financially stable, where do you hang out with financially stable men in Mississippi? I don't know. I don't live in Mississippi. I'm pretty sure always go to the nice places where they Valley Park. You know, you're gonna find somebody at the bar sitting there. What if you are hurt bad and now when you try to manifest you lose all confidence in yourself and think too negative? How to regain confidence? Stop thinking negative. Hold on. All right. This is my last warning. It's all a choice. It's all a choice. You have a choice to think negative or positive. It's not about regaining your confidence. It's about why did you let somebody take it in the first place? You know, you shouldn't have ever done that. And the best thing to do is fix yourself before you start trying to manifest. You know, if it were me, nobody would break me. I'm sorry. You can't break me. You know, you might have hurt my feelings, but you didn't break me. You didn't break my confidence. Okay. If you let someone break your confidence, that's your fault. You got to work on yourself. What you allow other people to do to you. How much value you put into what other people think about you. That's your choice. That's not anybody else's fault. You have to fix yourself. So stop worrying about what people think, what they thought. Who cares? You know who you are. You know. You know who you are. If you don't know who you are, no one else does. Okay? So you need to figure that out. You can't ask me how to manifest when you've lost confidence because I've never lost confidence. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just like Joanne said, she don't know what it feels like to be ugly. She said, Joanne the scammer, she said that. But I don't know because I've never lost my confidence because I didn't allow anyone to take it from me. If you allowed someone to take it from you, then stop allowing people to take it from you. Take it back and stop caring what they think. Most women care too much about what other people think, and that's their problem. If, if they're not paying every single bill, then don't care. Don't care what they think, okay? And even if they are, it doesn't even matter. You can care what they think, but you don't have to believe it. So stop caring. Did you see my shirt? Look, this is what you gotta be. Okay? Don't care. It doesn't matter. All right, that's it. Turn off the light and the TV and go downstairs. Then close that door. Why are you screaming? Okay, can you stop? They got all them Christmas toys and they having a good old time. Uh, be dead inside. Like, don't care what people think. Like, okay, whatever. That's not gonna change my mind. I know who I am. Okay, that's how you have to act. And you can't stop. You can't doubt yourself. If you doubt yourself, then no one else gonna believe in you either. Okay? Okay. Where did I buy that shirt? Hot Topic. Okay? So make sure that none of that stuff affects you. Okay? Only you can allow that. And everybody else that I say, um, what, I'm trying to read this. If you are having emotional issues, take care of that. Yes. Yes. Houston City, Houston girl. What? What do you recommend to a girl that's just starting? Level that men care mostly about looks, so make sure that you understand that men are not out to look for marriage or love. They're out with an agenda. Make sure you understand that. Also, make sure how you understand how to get exactly what you want out of them as well. Use your mind when you deal with men, not your heart. That's what you need to know. Well, you shouldn't have lost confidence because of a guy, Victoria. They didn't lose confidence because of you. Okay. um. Yeah. So, if you want your confidence back, take it back. Shoot, go get a makeover. Go get some Botox if you need it. I don't know. Go get something done to where you look way better than you do now. Mm. He just wanted sex. This is why I lost confidence. I know I'm only good for sex or what? No, you just got scammed. That's all. See, a woman should know that that's all they want anyway. And you should have gotten more out of it than he did. You should have had jewelry, purses, money. You should have had gifts. You should have had trips. And all he would have gotten was sex one time. Then you would have felt good and he would have felt stupid. And he would have lost his confidence. But if you're giving away sex free, that's how you lose confidence. Okay? Because why? Because it's not free and it's valuable, and now you feel like you've been cheated. And that's exactly what happened, you know. So don't do it again. That's what I say, you know. If he's getting it and he didn't get you anything, bad move. So, how did you get so confident? I've been confident. Why? Because I know what they want. When you know what people want, you have an advantage. Men know that women want to be lied to and said, "Oh, I love you so much. I'm going to marry you. I'm going to be with you forever." They know that they want to hear that, so that's what they tell them. Women know that men want to hear, "Oh, you're so smart. You're so strong. You're so handsome. You're so this and you're so that." So that's what we do. Okay? And we get what we want as well. Okay? You got to play the game. It goes both ways. You know, men who men who say, "Oh, I love you. I want to be with you forever," and all they want from you is one thing and aren't giving you anything in return, then you should figure it out. If you believe a man, that's your fault because they lie. I Men always come with an agenda. Remember that. They don't come like a child or a woman who's in it for love. They come with an agenda. Men do not come out, "I want to fall in love," unless they're looking for a man too. Okay? They don't come, "Oh, I just want to fall in love with the right woman and get married and have a kid and a house and a dog." That's women. Men like, "Who can I stick my thing into? Who can I have sex with? Who's the easiest person to give it up? Who's gonna cook for me after I do something with them? You know, who's gonna do this?" They have a agenda. They have an agenda, and if you don't know this now, you know. Okay, so you need to have a better agenda. Okay, let me get some money out this fool. Okay, get some money out of him. That way, when he leaves, he's the one that feels stupid. Okay, because if he got it one time and you got trips, money, jewelry, uh, dinners after dinner, you know, drinks, all this. If you got all this to show and that he don't have nothing but one time, he's not going to even leave. He's going to be like, "Dang, I got to get it another time." Then it started all over. Then you start the courting all over. So he has to work up to it again. And if you can't do that, then you don't need to be dating. Because you're just going to keep getting hurt over and over. You're just going to keep getting hurt over and over. And if they see that you have the agenda too, either they'll be impressed by it and stick around because they've invested so much into you. They'll respect you, and they're not just going to up and leave after they're done. You know, because, "Oh, I've spent thousands of dollars on this lady. I'm not going anywhere." You know, so think about it. I don't care what they say. What have they done? You know, how do you make him jealous on social media? Get a better man and post them up. Oh, someone asked me what made me confident, uh, and I said I know what men want. Once you know those things and you have the formula, then that's your confidence because you know what to expect. They can't catch you off guard. So it's kind of like you're prepared, you know. Yeah. The formula is they don't want your love. They don't want to know what you do for a living. They just want you in a lustful manner. Once you figure that out, you know how to play the game accordingly to get what you want. Okay? Dangle the bait, get what you want, either and then, or you can let them catch you or not catch you. It's up to you. Hmm. That is the formula. What somebody said? Women never have the upper hand on good penis. Oh, we don't care about that because that's not what we're looking for. Well, not grown women anyway. We're looking for stability, and most of the time, y'all don't have it. So that's all I'm saying. And why do men think that that's appealing to us? After the age of 25, we don't care about that stuff anymore unless that's all we think we have to offer. And that's all that we think you have to offer. Then we don't care about it. We don't, you know? Just like when y'all marry a pick me, y'all don't care if she looks good and can perform well because you can just go cheat. just like we can, okay? So that's not our main concern, right? Just like y'all don't marry the type of woman you really want because y'all know y'all can go cheat with her anytime or level up on the one you picked anytime. We feel the same way now, you know. We can do it anytime too. So we're not putting value into that anymore because we can go get that anytime, anywhere, any place. Okay. Yes. So if that's all I have to offer, that's all men want anyway. So that's pretty good to me. If that's all that I have to offer, great, because it's a very, very in demand. Okay, it's more in demand than anything, an object in this room. Okay, it's more in demand than diamonds, pearls, silver, or gold. I promise you. So if that's all I have, that's all I need, baby. Sorry. And if I didn't offer that at all, then I would be what? Worthless, right? I took that off the table. If I took that off the table, you wouldn't want me no more, would you? Exactly. So when y'all come with that dumb line, it's just stupid. It's like, that's all you have to offer. Yeah, because that's all you want. And if I took it off the table, you'd be gone. Okay? So we know what you want. Don't be trying to lie to us. We already know. Ah, so, yeah, just like it's free peanuts worldwide. If somebody wants mine, they gotta pay for it. Just like but if somebody wants yours, they ain't got to pay, but they gotta pay for mine. Yours is free, mine costs. Even Chris Rock said that. So you might can get some free from somebody else, but not here, and not a lot of places either. Women are getting real smart. Know your worth and get the money. That's right. So you might get it free from Sharkeisha, but you can't get it free from Ashira or Shira or all of my names combined. You can't get it free over here. You can't get it free from the women in my group. You can't get it free from most of the women on my channel. So good luck. So who wants mine? I don't know. Let me check my DMs today. Let's see how many people ask me. Yeah, I gotta. I'm married. I could. I'm married. So when I check my inbox, I still got people trying to text me. How can I get to know you better? I know what you want, but I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna get you. I'll send you my PayPal link. This is how you can get to know me better. Send me some money. What do you do when a man tells you he loves you? Say thank you. Say thank you. Or say prove it. Well, what do you want me to do to prove it? Take me shopping. Right? I try to remain humble. I'm weak. I try to remain humble and I'm weak. Humble people never got anywhere because, and the ones who did were acting and they were doing other stuff behind the closed doors. Okay? I want this man, but he said if I like him, he will not be my friend anymore. Well, then that means you've been friend zoned. Sorry. Um, Why don't you start liking someone else and talk about the other person around them and get them jealous? Like you could be having all of this, but I'm giving it to someone else. Ha ha ha. So yeah, I don't care what men say. Men have everything backwards. They don't know anything. We know All they know is instinct. Men are more instinct and logic. They can't get, you know, women are always like 8 steps ahead. So you learn how to play the game right, you can get whatever you want. Okay. It's all about the psychological as well. How to become mysterious after speaking or talking too much with a man you're dating. Um, Disappear for a while. Let him find you. Don't text him anymore. If you're too talkative, you know, some men that's a turn off. So I don't know. If he calls you back, then talk. Don't talk for more than 30 seconds at a time. That's all I got to say. Don't answer questions. Answer questions with questions. That's probably the best way. A lot of people have false humility. Yes, they do. If you have to tell people you're humble, you're not humble. Okay, let's just say that. Hmm. Okay. He is. Oh, y'all are still trolling about that dude in here. Uh, okay. The men talking about their penis don't do anything with it, right? They in a McDonald's uniform talking about they got good penis. Okay, that's good. You got good nuggets too, and good French fries. Thank you. um, I do private consultations. You got to email me or Facebook message me or join my group. Go to my channel page and there's a Facebook link. Just click it and message me. Um, so what does savage mean? It means once again, Victoria. This is what savage means. Ruthless. We don't care. We will do anything. We don't care. We will hurt your feelings. We don't care. So, being savage, not caring what other people think, investing in yourself, expecting the best, not dealing with people who don't meet your standards is what you have to do in order to get what you want. Okay? Being nice to everybody, settling for what you don't want, um, making excuses for people, it's going to get you, the worst of the worst. So I'm just telling you what I do and why I don't have to go through the stuff that a lot of people go through because I don't allow it. Okay? I'm like, nope. No, I don't think so. I don't accept it. I don't allow it. And if you come incorrect, I send you back. Be gone. It doesn't work out for you. So that's how you have to be. If you're not like that, then people will do and give you anything. Okay? Do it for yourself. Don't worry about what they think. Okay? As long as you getting what you want and the results you want, that's all that matters. Okay? That's all that matters. Okay? They don't matter. Their feelings don't matter. Your feelings matter. You matter. Okay? Once you start thinking like that, you'll get everything you want. How do you become a strong woman? Be a selfish woman. That's how you become strong. The formula is simple. You don't have to be selfish with everyone, like your kids. You can be nice to your kids, your mom, your dad, but and your friends. But everybody else, men, fake friends, you selfish. Okay? All right. Okay. You can't you can't play nice. Their feelings do not matter. Someone yeah. Okay. Mhm. Men like when you're selfish keeps them interested. Yep. Because they feel like they have to really try to please you, and that's what gets them excited. If they can't just please you by showing up, that's not enough. You got to do extra. It's like a challenge. It's like a video game. You got to get to the next level. You got to beat this. You got to beat that. You got to jump over this, jump over that. Get this weapon, do this, that. It's like a video game. If you were a video game and all they have to do is run through the level and push a button, they will get tired of that video game and throw it in the trash, wouldn't they? Mhm. But if you are a difficult video game and they gotta keep practicing and trying every day to get to the next level, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna become addicted to that video game, aren't they? I gotta beat this level. I gotta do this. They might put that video game aside because they can't beat it and play another one for a while. But they're gonna keep thinking, I can't get to the next level. I want to get to the next level. I seen this dude over here got to the next level. I gotta get to the put that video game right back in. Play it, play it, play it. Why? Because you can't beat it. It's a challenge. It's in here now. Now it's in here. It's no longer about how you do you have the skills to do it. Now it's in here. Now it's messing with your mind. Now it's enslaved you. Now that's where all your free time, energy, and money goes. Okay? That's where it goes, where the challenge is. You can just run through um, a video game, press a button. Oh, I'm to level 2. You're going to beat the game in one day. Okay? Then you're going to throw that game away, take it back to GameStop, go get you another game, right? Think about it. If you're not a challenge, you're boring and you're on to the next really quick. Okay? They can't figure you out. They're going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And once they finally figure you out, they're going to have invested so much time and effort into you, they're going to go get part 2. By that time, you got part 2 coming out. By that time, you got new games. Okay? There you go. Be a video game. Now we got part 2 of the game. Let's go. Okay, let's talk dusty language. You want to talk dusty language? Let's talk video games. Here we go. What kind of guys are you dating? None. But I guarantee you spend more time on a video game than you do on investing and learning how to make some extra money, so you don't have to be on YouTube on some woman's channel at night because you mad. I know that much. So, yes. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah, don't tell people too much about yourself. Remain a mystery. That's rule number 1. Don't give your life story. Don't give what you've been doing, what you plan on doing. They don't care. Talk about them, okay? Always shift it back to them. Learn what you can about them so you know how to beat them at their own game. Okay? Don't they teach this on all the Criminal Minds, all the shows, all the cop shows, all the psychological movies? They teach this, okay? And y'all still giving away all the information. Shut up, let them talk. Get your information, gather your evidence and clues, and use it against them to get what you want. Very simple. Okay? Just shut up and listen. Okay? Extract information that's valuable. Know how to push their know what buttons to push to get what you want. If they start talking about something that sounds sensitive, an area that's sensitive to them, and you know that's a trigger for them, then you know how exactly what card to play to get what you want. Okay? And it's like, okay, so he's sentimental about this because of that. You know, if I use this as a trigger, I'm going to get exactly what I want. You know, so my mom was poor growing up. You know, she never had the best of things. And one year I bought her a necklace because she, you know, a diamond necklace or something like that. Blah 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 blah. One night you call him and start crying. My dad gave me this diamond necklace, and I just totally lost it down the sink, and I'm just so upset. Oh my god. I don't, you know, that was the only diamond I really had besides, you know, the earrings, but they're just like little chips. But that's the only diamond I ever had, and you know, I just feel really bad because my dad gave me that, and it's just so sad. Next thing you know, you gonna have a diamond necklace. How you doing? Okay. So make sure you pay attention to stuff so you know what to play. Work on those emotions. Okay. And you know he's really high on education, adamant about education. So I want to take and pick up some extra classes online, but I really can't afford to do it right now. I would love to study such and such online. Well, I'll pay for your classes, you know, or whatever, whatever. Okay, you know, listen to what interests them, listen to what is valuable to them, listen to what means something to them so you know what buttons to press to get exactly what you want. This is mentalism, psychology, and all this good stuff, okay? And also it shows that um, he might not even remember telling you all that stuff, and it just might trigger him. Like, wow, that's really sensitive to my heart, so I'm going to help you, okay? Or that's really important to me, so I'm going to help you. Or, you know, how when someone wants you to try something and you've never tried it before, and they want to push it on you so you can experience it too. You got to try it, it's so good, it's so good. So lie and say you've never done something before that they're really excited about, and then you'll get to do it, you know. I've never been to I've never been skiing before. I've never been camping before. I've never been to Europe before. How is it? Let them get all excited and telling you about it. Wow, that sounds great. It is. You need to go. Well, I don't know. I've never been. No one's ever invited me. You can come with me. There you go. Got a free trip. Okay? You have to listen, okay, and use what you got. Use what they tell you. If you're sitting there too busy to talk about your life, all your kids and jobs and exes, you're not. All he's gonna hear is, "This is not the woman for me." You let them do all the talking. All you're hearing is how you can get paid. Okay. So stop talking, shut up, and listen. Thank you. Um, And for all the dusty men in here who are upset because you couldn't even get your woman or anybody in your life a gift this Christmas besides a Walmart gift basket, I'm sorry. You need to level up too. You know what? I might be starting a men's level up group. Woo! A men's level up group to turn dusties into diamonds. From dusty to diamonds. Okay? We're gonna help y'all since y'all can't help yourself, obviously. Um, so if I started a man's group, I'm not gonna be the one teaching it. Okay, I might be a observer, but I might get a man who has made it to the top to teach the group. How you do? Show y'all how to do it. But of course, he's probably gonna be too busy for that. I have to find someone that's well paid, doesn't have to go to anybody's job, own their own business, and got a lot of free time. So when I find the right person that can do this group, I'm gonna let y'all know. Cause a man actually wrote me asking me to start a level up group for men, cause they need. He said, cause women need men to go dig on. I'm like, I know you lying, but okay, it's a good idea still. So that's what I might do. Find someone who would love to be the administrator of the group and help these dudes level up. Hmm. Dusty the Diamond. I already told James he need to teach this group, but he too busy. He too busy getting paid and enjoying his life. um, I'll talk to him about it because I think he would actually be a good teacher because he's very logical. He's not emotional. He's very logical, and he would just break it down what you need to do. You know, he's just gonna say the same thing I say. um, because he knows. You know, he been with me so long. He already knows the formula. Like, you get a woman that's going to make you want to get up and go do better every day. You know, you already have what you have, but you can always improve. You know, if you're not dusty, but you just want to get better, get up and have some inspiration. You know, more men get out the bed in fear of their woman leaving them for somebody with more money than men who don't get out the bed in fear that their woman is going to take care of them. I promise you that. Okay. So that's what it is. So make sure when you get out the bed in the morning, it's to level up. And anyway, when you get up in the morning, man or woman, it should be to level up, not to stay the same, not to make an excuse, not to find an excuse, but to level up. Okay? That's why, because most guys that I talk to, if they're not where they want to be, they have many excuses. And I don't need excuses. You know, what am I going to do with that? If you have to say an excuse and you are a grown man and you my age or older, I'm not the one to talk to. Okay? You can look in the mirror and talk to that person because I don't care. You know, um, if you have an excuse instead of a solution, if you don't have a way to execute the problem, if you can't solve your problem, that's not my problem. Okay? I don't need to hear it. I want to see you solve it and come back and talk to me. So that's one of the problems with men. You know, they got a million excuses. It's everybody else's fault. They won't take responsibility. That's number one. Most men will not take responsibility. They got everybody to blame. Everybody is to blame. That's the first step of success, to take full, not some, not a little piece, but full 100% responsibility of everything in your life that is wrong. And then that's when you can say, I can fix it. Now that I've taken responsibility for it, it's mine to fix. And then you start working on it. Okay? If you give all your problems to other people saying it's your fault, that means you're saying I don't have to fix these problems because I didn't cause them. And then you stay stuck. So make sure you are taking full responsibility of every action you have ever taken, every mistake you've taken, or make every mistake you have made, and start to fix the stuff that you can fix. That's how you start leveling up from the ground up. Then after that, you'll make smarter decisions because you're going to get tired of fixing all the stupid mistakes that you've made. You'll make smarter decisions. Your priorities will get in the correct order. You will start dating women who are of a certain standard because they're going to pull you up, make you better because you're going to have to meet those standards. Okay? So you're going to have a reason to get out your bed because this lady over here won't go to McDonald's. Oh, no, you got to take her to five-star restaurant if you want to date her. Okay? So you're going to get out the bed. You're going to level up, get a career, find a better job, dress better, speak better, talk better, be there on time, um, stop making excuses, level up, get promoted, do extra so you can get promoted. Okay? Now you can impress this type of woman over here. That should be your motivation. If not, make it a car. If not, make it a house. Do something. But if you don't have a motivation and if you haven't taken full responsibility of your life and you don't have a motivation, then all you have are excuses. And we can't do nothing with excuses. So that's what I'm saying. hmm Um, get rid of him. He has a girlfriend. Find someone else who's single with no kids or grown kids. Oh, I missed the question. Hold on. Mhm. So if you run into a man that's blaming everybody except himself or taking responsibility for everything that's wrong in his life, keep moving because that's not a man. That's a little boy. Okay. Men take full responsibility of their own actions. Okay. Boys will look for everybody else to blame. Okay. So make sure you're not dating a boy. Make sure you're dating a man who can take full responsibility and who is actually solving their problems instead of listing them out and who it is to blame for them. That's what I say. Because as soon as you start talking to any group of men who are not where they want to be in life, they got a list of excuses, and it's just sad. I talk to a bunch of women too. A lot of women have excuses, but they're faster to say you're right. It is my fault. That's the difference. A woman will admit her mistakes quick. A man won't. He gonna find every logical way to make his excuse stick when he could be using that same energy to solve those problems. A woman will be like, well, what should I do? You know, a man will be like, well, he gonna try to find evidence of why it is true. I'm like, he gonna look up some statistics to prove to you that he is not to blame. And I'm gonna say, you know what? You could have been looking up a job, a degree plan, an online class, with all the time you took to look up this statistic of why you broke. Okay, that's what you could have been using that time for, but you didn't. And that's how Dusties think. So if you got a man like that, run quick, fast, and in a hurry. Keep running. Don't stop until you find one that takes full responsibility. Okay? Thank you. Um, my sis, oh my gosh. The Dusty is fired up, eh? It's okay, the truth hurts. I'd be mad too if I was Dusty. Dusty people don't walk around happy. You ever seen a happy Dusty? They're always mad at everything. They're mad, they got excuses, they broke. There is no such thing as a happy Dusty. They're always mad, okay? So make sure you understand that, okay? Um, I have so many women come to me. My man is always in a bad mood, and he says that it's not about the gifts, it's about the love, and you believe him. Um, these comments are hilarious. Do you recommend to administer my man's money or let him do it? Administer your man's money. Mm, as long as it's his money that he earned and he gives it to you and you give it back to him, I mean, that's not gonna last very long. But I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sorry. I need a man who can take care of himself, budget his own money, and know how to be a man. Okay. Otherwise, you're just his mom. Okay. Mhm. What if the woman is cursed? What do you mean? What if the woman is cursed? What are you talking about? Exactly. He's getting $100 a week, and half of that goes to mama's groceries. What? I don't know what kind of level of hell that is, but I don't even want to be there. um, Connie says she's married to Dusty and she needs to get out. Yes, get out. Mhm. Should the woman administer a man's paycheck? No, it's not a man if you got to administer his own money. You're, it's like a little boy bringing home some money he got from his grandmother, and you got to administer him money when he wants to go to the store, so he doesn't get back too much change and be cheated. It's silly. Stop being these people's mom. What kind of man do you have that have to give you their paycheck? A little boy? No. If you have to do that, that's not a man. Okay. I live alone. I work alone. I own my own house. I divorced. I cut my wife off because she got fat. Okay, sure. I'm sure you got bald and ugly as well. Okay. Um. See, she can always lose weight, but you can't get your hair back. Hold on. Oh, you it's gone. You got to get a with a man weave. Okay. Um. Mental games for ladies dating in their early 20s. Okay. If you're dating men in their 20s or early 20s, you, the games are different. Okay. Because they don't care. They're not looking for marriage or long term. They're looking for sex only. Okay. They're not going to spend money on you like somebody older will. So unless you're dating older men, there is no game. You're just having fun at that point. And so I say the games start when the woman gets smart. Okay. Okay. I left my husband and got a house. He's still living with his mom. Well, um, she gained about 100 pounds over 3 years. We're married. That's because she wasn't happy with you, dude. Were you were you doing things for her? Is your pee pee this small? Because if you had good penis like you said, she wouldn't have gained no weight. Okay, she'd be too busy in the bed trying to get it. So obviously that sucked. Second of all, she probably didn't, wasn't happy with you if she had to turn to food, because women don't just gain 100 pounds and 100 pounds and 100 pounds uh, if their man is making them happy. Let's just say that. I mean, so whatever. That's an indication of your shortcomings. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's sad, See, this is how you know, this is why he's on this channel. Because he's trying to figure out what he did wrong to make his wife get fat and leave. Okay. See, she can always get the gastric bypass. She can always lose weight. But you can't, I don't know what you can do. I divorced her, stay at home wife, blah, 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 blah. All she did was eat. Because why wouldn't she eat if she wasn't depressed? Obviously that's a sign of depression. She not happy in her marriage. She's gonna fill the void with food. Obviously, you weren't making her happy. Happy people don't sit there and gain 100 pounds. Okay. Y'all was probably broke, and all she could afford was food because and she just was like, oh my God, is this my life for real? Let me just eat this food. Okay. Yeah, I'm trolling on you because you on my video trolling on me. Anyway, boy, that's an insult to say that your wife gained 100 pounds while she was married to you. That means, first of all, you don't make her happy. You can't please her in any way. The only thing that was pleasing to her was food. Okay? Because you couldn't even come close to chocolate. Now, and you over here bragging, but she would rather eat chocolate cake. Okay? That's not good. Okay? That means you had no skills in any department. None. It means you couldn't make her laugh. You couldn't give her what she needed in the bed. You couldn't give her what she needed in her pockets. You couldn't give her a good Christmas gift. All she had was food to make her happy. And that's what she used because you didn't do it. Women should make themselves happy, but when you get married to somebody and you're just, this can't be my life, you're going to substitute food for what you wish you had. You're going to be eating bananas wishing your man looked like the banana. You're going to be eating greens and, you know, uh, wishing that was money. You're going to fill the void with food. That's what you're going to do. People do it all the time. People eat for emotional reasons, or they eat out of boredom, or they eat out of lack because they lack everything else. All they got is food, you know. Most of the people who are poverty stricken in the United States are overweight because that's all they have. That's their entertainment. They got a bunch of kids and they're overweight. Their entertainment is sex and eating. Okay? So if that was all y'all could do, that's all y'all could do. Maybe you should have leveled up, got you a better job, bought her a gym membership, bought her some clothes, took her out to eat, did something. That way she didn't have to sit at home and fill her void because you couldn't. Okay? Should have bought her some toys or something. You couldn't handle it. Get somebody else who could. Okay? Oh, he's saying quit telling tales and suck my cock. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm pretty sure if you had put some chocolate on it and gave her a magnifying glass, she would have done that for you too. But, So you're sitting up here lonely 2 days after Christmas, missing your fat wife and trolling on here. Okay. I'm sure she's fat and happy. She done cooked her up a good meal, eating. She probably got a man. He probably sitting there eating all the food she learned how to cook while she was sitting there married to you, depressed. Now she probably cooking for him. She probably lost weight by now. I bet you $1,000 she done lost weight since she left you. I bet you. That's why he mad, cause she done lost weight. He's singing that Bruno Mars song. Same song, but it feels just a little bit better now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. I should have bought you flowers. Don't cry. Held your hand. Keep it. Anyway, if you come on here trolling, you know you're gonna get trolled. Okay? Now y'all already know. I'm sorry. Like, don't go kill yourself. Okay? My bad. Um, just give her a call and say, I just called to say I love you. It's okay. You can call her. Go call her. Go. Y'all go get back together. Um. He gone. I guess that did it. Um. Anyway, see, men don't know that they cause these ladies to go doing stuff like that. You can't make her happy. She's gonna make herself happy, whether it's with food, other men, money, shopping, drugs, alcohol, something. She gotta fill her void. Mhm. So, see, he always got somebody to blame. It was her fault because she gained 100 pounds. That's why he left her. Blame everybody but the culprit. So, 2018 is level up time. If your woman is gaining weight on you, you're doing something wrong. Fix it. You know, um, unless she's just being fat and happy because you don't care, and you don't take her out the house, you don't do this, you don't do that. She's gonna be like, oh well, I don't need to look good anymore. I can eat what I want. He don't take me out no more. Oh, I can eat what I want because he doesn't. We don't go on dates, and he doesn't tell me I'm pretty anymore, so I don't have to be pretty. Oh, I don't have to do my hair. Oh, I don't have to put on makeup because he don't even look at me anymore. I don't care. All I need to do is eat. Go grocery shopping, go to the store, eat all I want. These cupcakes make me feel better than my own damn husband. Let me eat some. So good. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't felt this good in a long time. Let me eat another one. Mmm. Ain't nothing better than whatever I'm eating. Cheesecake, whatever. Ooh, it's so moist and soft in my mouth. I wish I could feel something like this on my face. They using baked goods to get off because you can't get them off. They gotta use cakes and cheesecakes and donuts and to get ecstasy. To release those endorphins and oxytocins because you can't do it. You can't do it. Okay? You can't release their oxy whatever they call it in their body. They gotta get it through food. Okay? So make sure you're working on that. Say, do you think I give up? I know you do because you here. You still here. I know you do. I wish your wife would come find my channel so I could teach her how to go get a better man. Okay? She could join my group, and by next year, she gonna have diamonds and no dusty. This man said he is the definition of independent. You're supposed to be independent. You a man. Okay, that's not something to brag about. You a man, which is who you supposed to be dependent on. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I didn't even ask him if he made kids. I don't even want to know them. Dude, I can already tell you don't have nothing work. You ain't working with nothing, dude, by the way you talk. Okay, you got the corniest language. I know you don't have anything down there between your legs. Okay. Don't no guy with some good penis and a big one talk like that. Okay, never heard him. Maybe the only person might be Steve Urkel, but he was just acting. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry, dude, but this is not the time. I'm sure your wife has moved on and she's doing fine. You know, women recover quick because there's so many men lined up waiting for them to realize their value. Y'all, he's gonna keep trolling because I've already exposed him. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna lay off on him. You know, I'll let him rest. But anyway, yes. So maybe he can be in our level up group, and we could teach him how to make things happen. You know, when you have a small, you got to make big money. Okay. First of all, if you got this, you got to make this kind of money. You can't go around with this kind of penis and this kind of money. Pick a struggle. Okay. Pick a struggle. This is to all men. You got this, you need this money wise. If you got this, then maybe you can get away with being broke with a pick me chick. Okay? Maybe. For a little while. But that's, you know, y'all already know that. That's why y'all like those type of women. Who don't need no makeup, you don't need no hair done. I like you just the way you are. Okay? That's why, oh, but I can't leave him and because I'm addicted to him and da da da. Okay, great. You stay over there and we'll stay over here. Um, so if you have, someone says micro penis. You have a micro penis, you need macro money. Okay? This is the formula. Macro penis, micro penis, macro money. There you go. Can't have both. Unless you're a basketball player, then you have macro everything, okay? Football player, basketball player, macro everything. Some of them, not all of them anyway. So make sure you understand that. We don't care about that stuff. We want this first. So, if all you got for Christmas, ladies, was something that, you know, didn't make you happy, I'm wrapping up this video. If you're not happy with your gifts, if you're not happy with your man, if you're not happy with your relationship, do something about it, okay? Choose to level up, and maybe they will treat you better. If you don't want to leave them, I'm not saying leave your man. I'm saying level up so they can treat you better, or they can step aside and let someone else treat you better, okay? Because if they don't, and you don't level up, they don't have a reason to treat you better. They're treating you how you are acting, okay? Because there's no way that if you act like the princess of the world, that they're going to give you Bath and Body Works. There's no way, because they know it's getting thrown at their head. Okay? Ain't gonna risk that injury. Make sure you understand that. So, okay, I'm gonna go back and read some. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Scrolling back up. Um, okay, trying to find the questions they were in. Some Connie only got 3 pair of sweatpants for Christmas. Why would they buy you sweatpants though? Like, oh, they were pink sweatpants at least. Somebody asked me, were they pink sweatpants from Victoria's Secret or pink? I threw my sweatpants at his head. Are you lying? I don't know. That's funny. Okay. I'm trying to be a ruthless, stuck up chick I used to be. My ex made me so weak and hopeless. Now I'm back on my feet. That's good. Stay ruthless. I'm telling y'all, women, if y'all act ruthless, like you don't care and you don't accept less than the best, that's not you. That's what you're gonna get, the best. Okay. Um. um. She got. You got 1,000 in cash, and your neck. Wow. Okay. Um. My 23-year-old daughter's boyfriend painted a picture of her as a Christmas gift. Wow. I would have been really mad. 23 years old, I was buying nice gifts at 23. So I hope she, unless he's like a really good artist and that painting is going to be worth a lot of money, I don't know about all that. Someone says they got nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, the 23-year-old daughter that got the painting broke up with him immediately after she got the painting. Ooh, well, she's smart. I would have done. Wow, that's what you get for dating potential. It'd probably be even more sad if he was older than she was. Oh, man. Um. So, yeah, I was trying to read the questions because y'all saying I'm not reading these questions, but I don't. If that was Sasha and Layla, and they told me, oh, my boyfriend only got me some sweatpants or a gift card for $80 and da 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 da, you know, they're already gonna know to invite me over when they get their gifts. Like, well, invite your mama over before you open gifts, and tell them that I'm coming. Tell them months ahead of time. Oh, I'm inviting my mom over for Christmas dinner, and we're gonna open gifts after all together. That's how you do that. He ain't gonna get you no crazy stuff when your mama have to watch you open some crap. Mm-mm. He gonna be saving up like he's supposed to. You need to make him responsible. Now, if you know you're gonna get your gift in private and you're not gonna tell nobody what you got, then that's what he's gonna give you, some crap. So always invite your mom or your bougie best friend or something like that over. um, is dating a policeman a good choice? Um, as far as I've heard, no. Okay. My mom watched my sister pay $100 for a dinner with all of us and her boyfriend. Oops. My goodness. Is dating a cop that will take care of you a good choice? No, I keep telling y'all, I'm dating a popo. First of all, they're a cop, which is a red flag. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay. Second of all, they don't make no money unless they crooked. Okay. So unless they a crooked cop that knows the cartel and some drug dealers and they getting a piece off the top, then no, don't marry. Okay. hmm. Okay. Because I've heard horror stories with women that have dated cops. So think about it. If they want to abuse you, who's gonna take them to jail? Their cop friends. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. And they're womanizers too. So don't do it. Someone says, okay, so I don't like you can date one, but prepare to be stalked. Okay, prepare to be stalked. Prepare to be followed. Prepare to have issues. Okay, there you go. Let's see. I would never marry a cop. I watch too much TV to know that they don't. Mm-mm. I dated a cop years ago, and he just stopped calling me 5 years ago at my mama's house. You know, and I'm like, what? It's crazy. They're crazy. They have this crazy false sense of power. So I would never, never, hmm ever, 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 unless you're a cop too. Someone says Lacey Peterson. Yeah. I would like seriously. They don't make enough money unless they're like the chief of police. Okay, and you living in a mansion and getting phone calls from the mayor and stuff. Otherwise, if they're just a deputy or a sheriff or something like that, not too much. Mm-hmm. Sorry if y'all are. It's not the lifestyle you want. Believe me. Go for a security guard before you go for a cop. At least they can level up. Okay. It'll be their night job. Yeah, you gotta be high up to get the real money if you're police. Now FBI, DEA, yes, go for the higher up authorities. Okay? Don't waste your time on don't waste your time on the pawn. Go for the high pieces on the chessboard. Judge, oh yeah, judge. Thank you. I'm going for the judge. Somebody said I wanted a Chanel purse and got 3 sweatpants. No, he didn't even get you a fake Chanel purse. Dang. mm. So it says I dated a lawyer and he was in debt. That's why you gotta date a well-paid divorce attorneys. They get paid. Don't do the little bitty type of lawyers. Go for the divorce attorneys and the ones who have who are in a firm or ones who have their name on the building. That's what you go for. Okay, you won't go for these little ambulance chasers. What I call them. Okay, accountants. It depends on what kind of accountant they are and where they work. Like, if they're an accountant for a certain type of business, yeah, they make money. CFO, Chief Financial Officer, money. Um, Accountants make money. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Politicians are always down. Mm. We used to have a neighbor when I used to live um, in a different neighborhood who was an FBI agent. Um, our next door neighbor is DEA, so he making money. Um, so it just depends. You gotta get them. They're gonna be older. Then you're not gonna find no young, person with a career up here. You gotta go older. How to make a good first impression with a super thought out, powerful public speaker kind of man. Ignore him. um, what kind of public speaker is it? Is he famous? Is he famous on like TV, YouTube, or what? I gotta know what type of sought out public speaker this is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Um. Let's see. And finally, a retired athlete. Okay. Retired athletes are okay, but I don't know. Did I get everything I wanted for Christmas? I didn't really want anything special for Christmas. I just said whatever I get, I'm gonna be thankful for. That's what I said. Um, and I kind of said I kind of gave the type of things that I wanted, which were luxury items. I listed some luxury items, and so you know, people are gonna give you what they want to give you anyway. So I got jewelry mostly. Jewelry, clothes, um, cute stuff, but mostly jewelry. So that's a good thing. Got this, this ring, these earrings. I got some really cute scarves. Uh, I don't know. I need to do a Christmas haul, but I really don't have too much. Uh, I got this really cute scarf. Where's this one? Ooh, it smells so good. Like, this is really nice. Could also use it for other things, but since it's getting cold here. Oh, let me wrap up. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Now look. Now I look bougie. How are you doing? Uh, I got some gift cards, a bunch of gift cards. Um, And I think I showed earlier my ring that I got, my diamonds, my pearl, and then I showed y'all my necklace. Um, and I got myself a bunch of stuff because I buy Christmas presents for myself. I think I bought a lot of stuff for myself while I was shopping for other people. Because you gotta put yourself first. Every time I went to buy people gifts, I bought something for me too. So I had a good Christmas. Ooh, that's a good deal. Let me get two. One for me, one for you. So, mm, got this nice scarf. Uh-huh. What else did I get? Oh, I said I got some really nice high thread count sheet. A couple of packs of sheets and a comforter for my bed. Um, what? Okay, y'all been on here too long. Mhm. Yeah, I didn't really need anything. I have everything, but it is nice to get some nice thoughtful gifts. 'Cause, if my husband would have got me something crappy, I would have been mad at him for a long time. Everybody would have talked about him, and he was gonna have to do 10 times better on Valentine's Day anyway. So he might as well just get me something good, right? Girl, I want gifts for my boyfriend. I don't know how to ask for them without sounding like I'm begging help. Then stop having sex with him. When he starts begging for sex, you start begging for gifts. There you go. He don't mind begging you for that. Or does he have to? Because if you're giving it away free, that's why you're not getting gifts. Okay? Every time you give it up, you need to have a gift in your hand after or before, actually, before. Every time you give it up, you need a gift. Get him in the habit of buying you something before you sleep with him. That way, it's not begging because he's paying. Okay? Gotta give to get in this world. What did I get my husband? Oh, what did I get James? I got him some clothes. I got him a few like expensive clothing items, and what he really wanted, I couldn't get him because they weren't be able to deliver it in time, and so I just gave him clothing, and mm, what he really wanted was like a treadmill for his office. So I said they're not gonna be able to deliver it in time, so you're not gonna be able to get it. So you want something else? Just buy me some clothes and some this and that. I was like, okay. I just bought him some clothes. That's all he really got. But he was happy with it because they were cute and they were good brands. He doesn't like bling or nothing. Like James is real simple. He didn't want he don't like too much jewelry or anything. He just likes nice clothing, stuff like that. Okay. What is this? Yeah, cash her out if you want them. But okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, ladies, if you're with a man and you're afraid to ask him for something, but he's not afraid to ask you for something, then you got a problem. Okay? That's it. It's not equal. They're getting what most men wake up in the morning for, get up, go to work for, strive hard for. They're getting that free. So make sure you're not afraid to ask for gifts. It's like, I would like, I want you to buy me something special so that I can have it always to remember you. Like some jewelry or something. Most boyfriends buy their girls jewelry. Buy me some jewelry. Just tell him straight up. It's not sound like you're begging. It's that's what he's supposed to do. If I'm your girlfriend, then you should be showering me with jewelry and nice dinners and surprises and flowers and stuff. Otherwise, you're not doing your job. There you go. Do I sleep with you? Yes. Then you need to be doing this stuff for me. Otherwise, I'm cutting it off. Bye. hmm? Um, if they are mad that they have to pay you, someone, Diana said, like, I have to pay for sex now. Are you a whore? No, but you're not a slut either, because whores get paid, sluts give it up for free. So which one you rather be? I'd rather be a whore. How you doing? I'm not giving it up for free. um, so I'm serious. Uh, the days of that should be over. Unless if they're not giving you what you want in life, if they're not paying your bills and you still giving it up for free, I don't know what you're doing. Like, it shouldn't be free. They should be giving you more than you're giving them. If you're giving them that, there shouldn't be no 50-50 if you're sleeping with them. Okay? Exactly. If you're sleeping with somebody or living with them and they want half the bills, something's wrong. Okay? Because I guarantee you, if they lived by themselves and they had to pay all them bills and go out and date, it's gonna cost them a lot more. Okay? So you gotta pay for your own apartment. You gotta make yourself look good. Go out, lie to some chick to get laid, come back home. You done spent a bunch of money on drinks and food and trying to impress this chick, when all you had to do was pay all the bills and your woman would have gave it to you already. Okay? That's the difference. You're not supposed to be giving it. You're supposed to be being taken care of so that you can relax enough to feel safe in order to submit, not submit like, oh, I'm gonna do what you say, but trust him to take care of all of the bills and stuff so that you can relax and, enjoy sex. Otherwise, I can't enjoy sex if I got to figure out how I'm going to come up with half this rent. Or, how come you don't ever give me any nice jewelry or take me out to eat and all you want to do is sit in the bed and watch Netflix, okay? I don't want to have to think about that when I'm trying to, you know, do what I'm doing. So, no. All you're going to do is make me mad and I'm going to get up and leave. I'm like, become disgusted and start sneezing from all the dust. So, just start thinking. Start thinking about what you're really doing and what he's doing for you. And if you cut that off, would he be mad? If he cuts off romance and gifts, then you cut off that. Until he turns it back on, then you keep yours locked up. That's all I gotta say. I don't care about this. I don't care about culture. I don't care about love. I care about results. That's the results. I mean, that's what you gotta do. Okay. Um, Let me read some of these. Is 23 years old too old to start sugaring? I want submissive sugar daddy, not a guy who's aggressive with me. Okay, 23 is too young because I mean, unless you're not looking for love anymore, unless you're over that and you know the truth now, and you're looking for just straight up money. Um, at 23, you're a target for men who want to impress women but also want a dumb woman. A woman who's not hip on game, is what I call it. They want someone who does not know any better. So they're going to try to tell you what to do, especially at that age. Okay? So if I were you, I would just go for the older guys because they're happy with anything. Okay? If you're trying to go for the 40s and the 50s, they're going to probably be more aggressive. You go for the old men that's just lucky to have oxygen in their tank, you're going to probably be better off. Okay? But it seems like the younger you are, the more they want to control you because they can't control women that are probably 25 and up or a little bit closer to their age because they're too wise, you know. Um, Someone says, I'm tired of being ignored. I had a birthday a few weeks ago and said, F this. And I changed my look and got better results. That's great. Okay. Roll your eyes and say that's it. What? Okay. So do I get that morning ride? What? Trolls, right? Um, Perfect. Hold on. I'm trying to read something. 50s if you're 37. That's still too young. And you're almost 40 if you're 37. What is the 50-year-old gonna do with you? Mhm. I gave my woman a job and she dumped me. Why would you give your woman a job? Why don't you just give her money? And why would you give her a job? Why don't you just give her some money? If you're in the position to give her a job, you should be just gave her some money instead. Let her stay home. That's why she dumped you. My Most people, I'm 32, but I look mid 20s. Is it worth lying about my age? Some people can tell, so I don't know. I would go in the middle. So I want an apartment, condo, luxury car, and thousands of dollars to sent to me on a monthly basis. How can I manifest the right sugar daddy in my life? First, you gotta look good, and then get on one of those websites, sugardaddy.com. Go find you one. Or get you an old one. Man, like I always tell y'all ladies, uh, if y'all have a problem with age, then your goal is messed up. Your goal should you have a goal? If your goal is to be with someone close to your age, then it's not really a sugar daddy. Because if he ain't old enough to be your daddy or your granddaddy, it's not a sugar daddy. Okay? If you're 37 and you try to date a 50-year-old, I mean, yeah, he old enough to be your daddy, but still, not really. I mean, a young daddy, and that's not right. I mean, he's only what? No, that's not old enough. You need to go older. So, however old your mom and your dad is, that's how old you gotta go, but higher. So if you're 37, and your mom is about 67 or 65, then that's what your age. That's what you gotta go for. Okay. Now, if your mom had you young, you gotta add 10 years to it. There you go. Is a 39-year-old old enough to be a 26-year-old dad? 39 in men age is like being 29, so no. Keep going up. Y'all need to go higher in age, y'all. So if you're 37, 55 and up, yeah, I would start at least there. But I see, the older they are, the more money you can get. So I'm going to go add 10 years to that. Yeah. So it's a 70-year-old ain't bad as you think. It sounds old. 70 sounds old, but I mean, I mean, you'd be surprised who's 70. They can get around. Someone says I'm gonna turn all these guys in here gay. Me? Why would I turn them gay? I can't make that decision for them. That's their own free will. Okay. I'm 18. I feel like I'm being harassed. Um, I, I'm 28. My mom is 55. So you gotta go with your mom age and higher. I'm 32, but down for the senior crowd. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. Oh my gosh. Hey, older men who are wealthy, they're well taken care of. They have health insurance. They have the best doctors. They're not gonna be like, those crippled people you see, in the nursing homes. They're gonna have vitality. Some of them, anyway. If they're trying to date, what 70-year-old do you know that's out there trying to date if he can't, get around? Is there still hope for me? I'm 40, of course. But what do you look like? You got to make yourself look good. You can be a cute 40-year-old or, you know, somebody who didn't let themselves go. Someone said senior discount. Yep. Nursing homes, churches, and casinos are a good place to find old people. That's somebody said. That's funny. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Scamming on the elderly. They like it though. See, that's the funny thing. They already know it's a scam, but they like it. They're like, I know this 20-something-year-old is not coming over to me because she thinks I'm the best looking thing ever. It's a scam, but I don't care. Because I'll be scammed if she scams me. I'll let her scam me. Um, Someone says you can find these old men at restaurants around noon. Yup. That's who used to pay for most of my food when I was Single. Old guy sitting at the bar at lunch. Someone says, I'm almost 60. Is it too late for me? Well, if you look a pretty 60, like if you take care of yourself, you got that makeup and that wig on and nails done and dressed and got perfume on and, well put together, you can get you a man. And when I'm 60, I'm still look good. I mean, look at Beyonce's mom, Tina Knowles. She's 60. So I see. I taught them to scam those elderly men. Ah, I'm serious, y'all. I had a friend that would hang around old people because they would just hand her money, just stacks. Just, here you go, sweetie. And they never wanted nothing from her. They just wanted her to come over and eat with them. They would cook. Their own children won't visit them, so she's just going over there in some booty shorts, walking around and eating their shrimp, whatever they cooked or whatever, drinking with them, and laughing and playing music and inviting her friends over. And there you go, there's some money. Oh, you need some money? You need your car fixed? You need something? But that's how a lot of these chicks do it. They don't even have to do anything. They just show up and eat their food and drink, ask them for money, and be out. That's what she used to do. And I thought it was like he was old, like old, like old. I think he was almost 80. And he was like, he used to own a restaurant, so he loved to cook for people. And he didn't have anyone to cook for because he was old. And like all his friends are dead. He'd go up to the bar, have a drink, and then go home. That's how they met. So she would get money from him because he had a stash, because he owned a restaurant. And so he would always just give her stacks of money. Just, there you go. Be good. I'll see you tomorrow. And she's like, um, girl, Bill want me to come have lunch with him tomorrow. Will you come? He make good Bloody Marys. I'm like, okay, I'm there. Free drinks, okay? I'd get my drink on. This when I was young. Go out, whatever. But they just want company just like the next person. It's not a big deal. They're not trying to do nothing to you most of the time anyway. And that's how she did it. And he was really elderly. I don't know if he even still. He might have outlived her. She's on there. How can I attract men of a different race? Okay, you got to kind of be what they want. So you got to see, you know, what type likes this type, or I don't know what. It just depends. There's specific types that people like. Like, for example, my friend had more luck with Caucasian men, and I had more luck with African American men. Okay, it just depends on what their preference is or what they like. You know, because everybody has their own taste. So if you're not their taste, or if you don't see many of them with women like you, then you have to kind of adjust. Okay. Okay. Good. I've been ignoring the older guys in my gym that have been checking me out. Should I retract them, or move on? When I go to the gym, I have old people looking at me too. I'm like, I mean, they're looking at my friend too. They're like, I would, wait in the parking lot and see what they drive first. Make sure it's a nice side of town. Then you make yourself known. Then you need some help all of a sudden. Then you make a joke. Wait till you see what they drive first. Cause what if they get in some hoopty looking torn up old car? You know, make sure you're in a nice area and you see what they drive. Who is this? Someone is trying to preach to us, ladies. They will bring you closer. Jesus trying to pimp in here, y'all. Y'all know Jesus had Mary Magdalene. Now he in here trying to pimp some new chicks. um, how you doing, Jesus? How you doing? Jesus, you got some coins? How you doing? You know all them churches be getting money in your name. I know you got some money. Where'd he go? Come back. Jesus, come back. Where did you go? Jesus gone. Where is he at? He disappeared. I thought you said you would never forsake me. You know, lies just like the rest. Bye, Felicia. How you gonna come on a channel and pretend to be Jesus? That's so crazy. Oh, here he's back. Go now and be renewed in your vigor, love, and strength. Go to win back the souls of my beloved children. Your loving Savior, Jesus. Go now and be renewed with vigor. I mean, go get your rest. Love and strength. Okay. Love and strength of self. I'm taking it. To win back the souls of my beloved children. Okay. To win back the souls of men. Okay, go get your rest, your beauty rest. Make sure you look good. Love yourself. Be strong. And take the souls of men. That's what I got out of it. We plan to do that anyway, Jesus, but thank you. I will do that for sure. I do that on the daily basis. No, somebody didn't get, the King Foreign did not get anything for Christmas anymore. Why are you smiling? That's sad. Jesus said, get them coins from the souls of men. All right. You know they had to hide, what is that, what? Shira, my boyfriend used to call me and contact me a lot. Okay? Okay. Um, who else will visit us today? Is Noah coming through? How you doing, Noah? Take, okay. I'm hungry, y'all. I've been up here too long. How long have I been on this? Gosh, it's time to go to bed. So, thank y'all. I know this has been on forever. 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Y'all, well, y'all heard what Jesus said. He said, get that money. Get your beauty rest. Take care of yourself. And take the souls of man. That's my interpretation of the scripture. He said, win back the souls. You know what that means? That means you got to compete. You got to play games. Because if you are trying to compete and win, it's a game. Okay? Let me break down. Let me break it down like you got to win the souls of man. It means it is a game. Okay? Y'all even heard Jesus said it. You got to win. Well, I'm in it to win it. Okay? Thank you, Jesus, for your words of wisdom. We will take them literally and figuratively and apply them to our gold digging ways. um, bye, y'all. And Jesus got mad because I misconstrued his teachings. But that's what I got out of it. How can I be more attractive in all situations? Mm, practice in front of a mirror. Like when you talk or when you eat, practice. So when you know what you look like when you're chewing, you need to adjust your mouth, like versus, you know. I'm a gold getter. What the heck? All right, good night, y'all. I need to turn off on here. I'm trying to turn off on the computer. See, aren't y'all happy I can put this up on the screen now and I don't have to keep touching the screen and making that disturbing sound? Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to do that anymore. All right, y'all. So 2018, the level up is serious. Get it together. By next year, you should be living the life or on the way to living the life that you want, having the type of relationship you want, getting the type of stuff you want. And if you don't, it's your own fault because you didn't try. You didn't level up. You didn't take it seriously, you know. And you're going to spend another year watching the videos and doing nothing, that's fine. But Jesus said you in it to win it. Play the game and win. Okay? That's what you got to do. All right. Bye.